Hello and welcome, A Day with Caleb, and we are back with the series Unknown Gems. This episode being the 1998 Wonderful World of Disney. Who remembers that coming on Sunday nights? Tourist Trap with Daniel Stern. Let's dive right into it.
Caleb.
Tourist Trap, not to be confused with the 1997, did I say 97? 1979 Tourist Trap. This is not a theatrical film. This is a TV film put out by the Wonderful World of Disney in 1998. Film Tourist Trap, directed by Richard Benjamin and screenplay by Andy Brickman, SNL writer, and also wrote the criminally underrated comedy Rat Race, which we've covered in this series before. When a workaholic dad finally decides enough is enough, he vows to take off with his family in search of the story of his ancestry. He thinks his uncle, I believe, in the film, is a hero in the Civil War, but the trip doesn't go quite as they plan or as he turned out. He imagines it to be. Kind of the same plot as along the lines of taking your family on a trip, Beethoven's Third. And let's go over the cast. The cast is, of course, the main role, Daniel Stern, played by plays George W. Piper. And the great uncle in the film, played by the legend Paul Giamatti, and he plays Jeremiah Piper, who was thought to be a Civil War hero. Turns out he wasn't. Then Margot Finley, who is Rachel Piper in the film. Julie Ligeti is Bess Piper. David Rochelle is Derek Early. Blair Slater is Josh Piper. Gary Davey is Sheriff Lancaster. Brendan Fletcher is Kyle Early. Rodney Eastman is Stork. Crystal Verge is Carla Butterworth. Jeremy Reddick is Arlo. Wally Dalton is Ranger Ratovich. And then this one blew my mind. Ryan Reynolds as Wade Early. Yes. Star of Deadpool and countless other films. He was in this, I guess, TV episode film of The Wonderful World of Disney. Ryan Reynolds is in this film, which I kind of remember, but kind of don't. But that is great that Ryan Reynolds is in this film. I could not believe that. And the two families there kind of join forces, the Earlys, and then, of course, what was their last name again? Piper. How did I forget that? But such a obscure film in as far as Disney history. It is super rare to find a copy online now. Luckily, back in the day we bought it, of course, on VHS. I think VHS is the only way you can purchase this. Being a kind of Wonderful World of Disney kind of TV episode / film, it is super hard to find. Some of the other Disney films in the Wonderful World of Disney they are rare too, but not as rare as Tourist Trap is. Just for fun, go and look on eBay and try and find Tourist Trap on VHS. It is not cheap, so I am, of course, lucky to have it, especially with legends like Daniel Stern, Paul Giamatti, Ryan Reynolds, who we recently found out. Such a crazy film, and like I said, it kind of parallels Beethoven's Third as far as structure, taking your family on a vacation, that type of thing. But the twist in this is Daniel Stern sees and hears his great uncle, I think it's his great uncle, from the past. That's kind of unique. And they go to this kind of Civil War reenactment. But comment down below, have you seen Tourist Trap? Not the 79 Tourist Trap, this one, the Daniel Stern Disney Tourist Trap. Most of us probably saw it on TV, The Wonderful World of Disney. Such a great run that had. Sunday nights were always, after church, were always Wonderful World of Disney. And then they implemented films to play, which is so great. Such a great time to be alive back then. Back when TV was on your TV, cable, whatever, not 18 different streaming services. But I hope you enjoyed this episode into Tourist Trap, and comment down below if you have Tourist Trap in your physical media. If not, did you see it on TV? Did you see it on VHS? Where did you see it? And like, subscribe, share with the movie Unknown Gems lover. Until next time, go look for Tourist Trap and keep collecting.